fledglings. How are we doing on this fine... It's not Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Hi. Gosh, I don't know what day it is, guys. I don't know what's happening. But we're here. We're chilling. We're being cozy this week. It's officially March now. I am tired. I'm always tired. I am also a little sicky. I'm not as bad as I was the other couple of days. But you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. So you're here. That's where you're at. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it is Wednesday. It is. It is. Oh, it's your first time not lurking? Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. My. Oh, we are here to play Potion Permit, which I don't have the title screen up for. Unfortunately, I have the character creator because I have played this game a little bit. Also, y'all are gonna have to tell me about the volume and stuff because it's very quiet on my end. I don't know how quiet it is on your end. But in OBS it shows it as being loud. So like, I don't know. But we have it's a bit quiet. Yeah, I don't know how it'll be when we get in there. But yeah, it seems really quiet. I put it all the way up in the game. But anyway, here's a... Oh god, what is happening? Oh god, no, wait, hold on. Oh, is it because I was tabbed out? No, it's just... Okay, great. Fantastic. I don't know why it's doing that. I can't put it into full screen right now. That's a problem. How do I... Oh, it's not even showing you guys. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to fix it. Ah, okay, it's gone. It's back. It's not back. Why? It was perfectly fine before. What is happening? No. Where even is... no. That's the wrong thing. This is the thing. Yeah? Hello? There it is. Okay, can I put it back on windowed? All right, you all see it fine, right? Like it's not messed up. Here, I could put the music up here. Maybe if I put everything up, is that better? I mean, it's very quiet music, so okay, now it's good. All right. Cool. Now you're gonna see my normal profile, and it's fine. Which is also called Silver. Haha, y'all thought you were gonna get my legal government name? Heck yeah. Not today. Also, there's no white hair. The closest is like this blonde, which I guess I could do, but there's no purple eyes. So I was like, well, maybe if I just put the thing as purple, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Also, my name is not Logan. It's Silverdocked. It's how it is. I don't like the blonde. I don't like I'm gonna go back to the purple. I'm gonna go back. There we are. Yeah, exactly. My real legal name is Silver. It's Silver Knocked, in fact. It's Silver and then Knocked. First name, last name. That's how it goes. That's how it is. That's how we are. That's how we are today. Alrighty, so now we're back to where we were before the world imploded because I tabbed out of the thing. And now we're here. So this is Potion Permit. It's a very cozy game. You got to see the title screen. So I lied before. But now we're here. It's very fun. It's very cozy. I think the ads just played. I don't know. This is gonna be a very fun stream. I am not in it as well as I normally am. But anyway, we should probably get into it. Name can't be changed later. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello. Welcome in. Still fair knock. Yeah. Oh, look, it's a train. Choo-choo. Oh, look, it's we have a doggy. We have a puppy. It's oh, and the door knocked. I wonder who it is. I wonder who it is. Nestor. Excuse me. Silvernoct, it's me, Dr. Nestor, from the Medical Association. Hello, bud. How's it going? I am on my way to meet our colleagues on Moonbury Island. The Association HQ asked me to say hello to you since we're taking the same train. Totally out of coincidence. There is no other need for us to be on the same train, going to the same place. No purpose whatsoever. There's no conveniences. That doesn't exist. There's no coincidences. No, never. Never. It really does, doesn't it? It does feel like the beginning of a murder mystery novel. I think the first time I opened up this game, so spoiler alert, this is like my 4th time restarting this game. Because back in the early days of my YouTube career, I thought I was just gonna be a regular old gaming YouTuber. And I was like, this seems like a cute game to do things with. And so I started it and the recording got messed up. So then I had to do it again. And then I decided, you know what? The gaming, like the straight gaming videos don't do super well. So, given that my audience is 90% Twiz. So I was like, all right, well, we'll scrap this, but I still want to play this game. And now we're doing it on stream. So this is now my 4th time starting this point. It's Ernest. You're right. You're right. Fellow changed his legal name for the 3rd time. You're right. Well, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you, thank you. But it really does feel like the beginning of a murder mystery, and I'm pretty sure I'll try to recreate my initial thoughts as best as I can, at least for the beginning. I'm pretty. I don't know how far I am technically. I got a boyfriend. That's how far I got, but I don't think that counts for the like actual progress of the game. But I did unlock the romance option. Who do you think? Guess who it was. Just guess. Just guess. Who do you think out of all the possible candidates? Yeah, in game, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have an IRL boyfriend. That's a very difficult thing to do. That's a super difficult thing to do. Not Zhao, maybe. I don't know. Who's to say? Probably not. True, I did also marry a clown last week, but we got an annulment. We're fine. We're fine. me and the jester, we're fine. We're chill. We're not married anymore, but we're chill. Anyway, not Zhao, someone else. One of the other kiddos. Seeing Ernesto on this side. Hey, listen. Hey, listen here, buddy. Persona lies to you and says that you get 1 by talking with what, huh? Picking. Oh, right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Persona makes it so easy, don't they? And like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, you just chuck gifts at them, and eventually they're like, yeah, well, we can get married. I remember, oh man, when I was a young child, we're so off topic, and we're not even through like the beginning sequence. But when I was a child, I played Harvest Moon Magical Melody, and I was so enthralled by Basil. And I was so upset. I got like one of his preferred gifts, but I got it like on the very, very end of fall. The very end of fall. So if anyone doesn't know, Basil is a seasonal villager, so he goes away in the winter because his whole thing is plants and botany, and there's no plants in the winter. All the plants that exist in the universe go away in the winter, so does Basil. So I brought it. I searched the entire town on the 1st of winter because I didn't know that he went away. I think there's even a cutscene, and I was like, oh, he must just be in the forest. I was not super bright as a child, and then I was really sad. So I had to wait an entire season. And then I gave him the thing, and he was fine. But the other one you see me going for is Mateo. Not Mateo either. It wasn't I thought about it because I feel like the enemies to lovers thing would have been so funny, but no, it's not him. What happens in the carriage stays in the carriage, exactly. I did not get a circus 10 out of the jester. I did not. It was unfortunate. It was very unfortunate. But you'll meet Mateo and you'll meet Zhao very shortly. Once I actually start playing the game, that might be a good thing for me to do. My first heartbreak, yeah. Trying to think if that was my first heartbreak. I know it was definitely something I still remember. I think my first heartbreak was like one of my villagers in Animal Crossing leaving. I think I logged in one day and they were just gone and I was like, how could you? I was so sad. I think I just shut the game off. I don't even think I saved it. And then I had to deal with Rossetti and that was a terrible time. But man. Okay, what voice was I giving Nestor? That's the... Can I fall back into it? Can I do it? Oh my, I didn't realize you were bringing your dog along. Isn't he adorable? What's his name? Ooh, should we just call him Jack? What should we name the dog? What should we name the dog? Should we just name it Jack? He's a loyal pup. He's a loyal little guy. Can we well, we could name him Silver though. That's true. We could. The Silver Hound. Silver Apple. We could name him Apple. Alpine. Ooh, Alpine's a good name too. Well, you have Raymond in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Lucky. Lucky ducky. The only villager I feel like I can brag about is the unicorn guy whose name I don't even know, but I have them. Pull a Batman. Call him Rook. Wait, let me call him Rook. Wait, no, you're right. Wait. I want to call him Rook now. Wait, yeah. I like Rook now that you mentioned it. I like Rook. Yeah. Oh, he gives Rook vibes. He kind of gives Rook vibes. How do I confirm? I feel like he's kind of a Rook puppy. And maybe my idea of Rook puppy is based off of like the actual Rook puppy that exists, which is not very similar to this dog, but it is still a dog nonetheless. They have similar ears. I don't know if any of y'all have seen Rook puppy on Twitter, but it's like the cutest little thing. I think there's even merch of Rook puppy now. I think the artist that made Rook puppy also sells Rook puppy plushies. I think, but man, that's so cute. It's adorable. I love it so much. I don't remember the artist's name, but there is an artist and they have created a Rook puppy and it's adorable. So I think we should name this puppy Rook. I think we should. They are glasses. They're not a hat, but still he's got headwear, kind of. The glasses aren't on the puppy's eyes, so I think he's good. Yeah, he's got the bangs, yeah. I think we name him Rook. I think we name him Rook. I think we do. Such an adorable name. Are you going to help out on Silvernock's important assignment, Rook? I sure hope that he does. Oh, he barks. We're almost at Moonbury Station. While you're on the island, you'll be representing the Medical Association. Do you have everything in order? I would sure hope so. This is a valuable opportunity for us. We're counting on you. If you're successful, we may finally be allowed to establish a branch on the island. So that's why you're here, I see. Here we are. Let's get going. Okay, I just realized we have an ashtray in our cabin. Does that imply that we smoke? Or is that just flavor? Then it was Rainer, because the other guys were recently added. Oh, well, hey, not Rainer either. I've only played this game in, like, the past couple, it's only been, like, a year. And I didn't even play it that fully until, like, this year, so... I didn't even know that they were OGs. I didn't know that the other people weren't OGs. So There we go. But you're narrowing it down. Krobus. Krobus isn't even in the game. I don't think. Yeah, well, not now. Not yet. I don't think the game has a Krobus equivalent. I don't know. Anyway, this is it, Silvernoct, Moonbury Island. Hello, friends. We have new friends. And here are our colleagues. Please allow me to introduce Moira and Colin. Hi. Nice to meet you. You must be the new chemist. We've already talked to the mayor. He's waiting for you up ahead by the town gate. The association is counting on you. Don't let us down. Alright, Moira. Oh, don't let her worry you. Hey, you brought along your medical journal, right? Remember to check and update it regularly. Why do all three of them have gray hair? I think Colin is supposed to be blonde. Moira, I think, is just older, so maybe she has gray hair. And then Nestor's got, like, you know, super, super gray hair. Yeah, exactly. No pressure. No pressure at all. Remember to check and update it regularly. And to make sure to be polite and helpful, you're the association's first representative here. Well, you do better get going. You'd better get going, not you do better get going. Because that's proper English. Good luck, Silvernoct. Alright, shall do. Shall do. You finally got it. Do you think Silvernoct will manage on their own? I have my doubts. Thanks, Colin. But I'm excited. That's right. But I'm excited to see what happens. Colin gives me such Jade vibes. Colin just seems like he's here for the vibes. He's like, you know what? Maybe they won't do well, but maybe it will be a spectacular demise. Perhaps it will be. Perhaps it will be. But yeah, Victor. I took one look at Victor, and then I saw his room and all the little bugs and stuff, and I was like, oh, you're the exact kind of freak that I think is adorable. Oh, you talking to ghosts and you like collecting like bugs and stuff? Sure, buddy. Sure. Let's head back to the capital. So literally Nestor got on a train to be like, hey, don't mess this up, and then went straight back to the capital. He was literally there to give us a warning and then to leave. Oh man, well hello, Mayor Meyer, Mr. Mayor Meyer. That's so funny. It's still funny to me even now. Mr. Mayor Meyer, which is basically, it's literally one, oh, that's 2 letters. It's 2 letters away from Mayor. Silvernoct, I've been expecting you. Allow me to welcome you to Moonbury. My name is Meyer. I'm the mayor. This is my wife, Marielle. His whole family's gonna have, like, M names. Ay. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. It was me who sent that letter to the capital. You see, our daughter needs help. Our Rue has been feeling off color for a very long time. Mary and Mario. Oh, he truly was born for it. He truly was. We've been trying to find a cure for her, but as of yet to no avail. But with your help, we hope she'll get better. Oh dear. Anyway, Rue is currently being seen by Moonbury's local witch doctor. It will be some time before she returns. But before that, I should tell you a little about Moonbury's previous dealings with chemists from the capital. Would you be so kind as to come with us? Sure. Before I explain everything, I'd like to introduce you to everyone. Sure thing, buddy boy. Naming convention akin to the great Ernesto Fowler. True. Very interesting. All right, so we have all sorts of pasts with the chemists in this town. So who knows what that's all about? Good evening, everyone. We've come together tonight to welcome a guest. Please allow me to introduce Silvernoct. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Silvernoct is a chemist sent by the Medical Association. As you are all aware, our daughter has been sick for a long time. My wife and I are still trying to find a cure for her illness. With that in mind, we have sought assistance from the capital. I hope you all give Silvernoct a warm welcome. A chemist, I see. Never thought I'd see another chemist in our town. We know you're desperate for a cure, but you want to watch who you bring in, Mayor. Yeah, so about that backstory that you said we would get, that we should probably have gotten before we met all the people, because I have a feeling that the backstory probably explains why all the people are going to be really aggressive, given that the only two people that have spoken up have been somewhat aggressive towards my placement in this town. Maybe that would have been important to bring up before now, Mr. Meyer. Mr. Meyer, please. A chemist will shiver me timbers. I've crewmates more competent than this here novice. Nobody from the capital can be trusted. Have you forgotten what they did? It'd be real nice if I knew what they did, to be fair. To be completely honest, it'd be real nice if I had some backstory. Now, won't anyone make a newcomer feel welcome? Please forgive us. Everyone is just a little excited. No, they're not. They're not. Excited is not the word that I would choose for this, Mr. Meyer. Yeah. Creating fantasy worlds are hard. Yeah, it's real fun to create, like, the basics, but then you have to figure out, like, the politics and the trade systems and, like, all that sort of stuff, and then, man, it's just annoying. Now, if you'd like to follow me, I'll show you to your lodgings. Aye, sure. Mayor, Mr. Meyer. Oh, look, it's our house, guys. This old building used to be our previous chemist's house. Its former owner moved away a long time ago. Now that it's empty, you can take it over. Oh, you named your cow's train cater. That's cute. In Stardew, that's so fun. I realize it might seem rather odd that that not everyone here is overjoyed at your presence. We have rather a history of incidents involving the Medical Association, which you said you would tell me about. Are you gonna tell me about them? Our relationship has been rather disastrous so far. Yeah, you don't say. What happened to the wall? It's probably been abandoned for a while, depending on whatever it was that happened. I don't know, man. I imagine they haven't told you a single word about all of this in the capital. Clearly not. Clearly not. You'll learn more about it as you discover the island. Did you not say that you were going to tell me about the things? Did you not say that you were going to inform me, but let's go talk to the people first? Let's come back to all this after you've rested. No, Mayor, no, just tell us, please. And please don't forget our request. Our daughter needs your help. I'll see you tomorrow, Silvernoct. Crowley got reincarnated. Good night. Sleep well. I don't think this is Crowley reincarnated. I refuse to believe that Crowley could have pulled anybody. and Meyer's married, so you know. But there they go. I guess that's it. I guess that's all the lore we get for now. Aw, good boy. Rook's a good boy. Oh, hey, look. Our house is shaped like a potion bottle. That's so exciting. Movement! Oh my gosh, guys. Did you know if you press W, you can move? If you press K, you can interact with things. And you can, like, navigate between them, and it's a grand old time. I could technically just go right back to sleep if I wanted to. It doesn't stop me. I don't think. You can also click. Oh, we have a package. My, what was that? You can decorate your room with the available furniture, interact with the floor plan, and then we can do things. Look at that, we can decorate. Newly acquired furniture will be registered for decoration. How exciting. What do we got? We have broken sofa. Nice. Oh, that was chair. We have no lighting. We have no decoration. We have a table. We have no table. We have no chair. Do we have mist? We have torn rug. Hell yeah. Hell, I can't believe the furniture from a university got shipped all the way here. Wow. How exciting. Oh, look, the door locked. Exciting. This is obviously Meyer Crowley's younger brother. I wouldn't be surprised. Good lord, everything here needs repairs. Everything's in disarray and shambles. Good morning, Silvernoct. I trust you slept well. You know what? Actually, to be fair, Meyer did kind of put us in ramshackle. Like in a way, he did kind of put us in ramshackle. So they could be more closely related than I initially thought. Very nice to meet you. I work with Mayor Meyer at the town hall. I was hoping the two of you would get along. If there's anything you need, Zhao will be able to assist you. As it's your first day, I'd like you to start getting to know our island. I've asked one of our rangers to meet you near Meadow Range and show you the ropes. To get there, cross the bridge to the south, then head east. He also has some things prepared for you. Well, you'd better be off. Our ranger, Forrest, is waiting for you as we speak. Alrighty. The ranger Forrest, the guy that walks around in the forest is named Forrest. We are dead on with our naming conventions. Look at that! We can find quests and things, and we have a little map. That's so exciting. Alright, here we go. We also have waypoints that are going to be super important later. And now we go to the forest, which I totally know where it is. When I first started playing this game, I didn't know that you can't get to, like, right, you can't just go straight down. There's, like, a wall. And so it took me forever, because on the map, it looks like this is a bridge. And I kept getting so confused. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, because I have it in windowed mode. I can't get to the bottom of the map, guys. I have it in windowed mode in 1920, so that way if I click out of it for whatever reason, I don't have to, like, click back into it. It won't disappear on you guys when that happens. But because of that, I can't get to the bottom of the map. That's so funny. That's so silly. Oh man. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Hey there. You must be the chemist. Yep, that me. Yeah, right. My name's Forrest. Mayor Meyer said you'd be coming this way. I've got a little something for you. Call it a welcome gift. You might need it because I've got an errand for you. I want you to gather me some herbs. I'm sure you know how, right? Clearly I do. Yep, 100%. Don't need a tutorial or nothing. By the way, the mayor probably told you. An accident in the past killed off many of our native plants. No! No, in fact, the mayor told us nothing. The mayor promised a lore drop and then told us absolutely nothing. Then said we'd talk in the morning. Gets to the morning, says, oh, by the way, I have a side quest for you. I'm not going to tell you the lore. Go on your side quest. And now you're telling us the lore instead of the mayor. Alright, you know, it's fine. I'm here for getting the lore, but like, goodness gracious. Yeah, these Crowleys are just terrible at their jobs. If only people from the capital worked responsibly, tragedies like that wouldn't happen. Yeah, well, I'm also from the capital, so like, oops, me and my big mouth. Once you're done, head back to my cottage, and I'll see you there. True. Maybe Crowley is transcending time and space. That's all for now. Good luck out there, chemist. So here we are. You can press J to attack, or you can just click your mouse. It's either way. Switching tools is Q and E. Very nice. And then you can roll. You can do a barrel roll. If it for whatever that is important from. And then these are waypoints. Also, I'm just realizing it didn't do the little animatic that it's supposed to. I think the animatic is only for the. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, guys. Since I know where these things are, we're gonna chill. So now we just have talking time, more or less, while this happens. A whole calendar for the fantasy world. Yeah, that happens. That does indeed happen. So I got an axe, I got a hammer, I got a sickle, I got all sorts of stuff. And then as you go along, you just collect herbs and mushrooms and things. These little mushroom guys, they're dead now. Sometimes they drop stuff. And it's a good time. I don't know if this is something that I need or not. It is! Okay, perfect. Perfect. And like some of the monsters hurt you, some of them don't. So like the bear will try to kill me if I get too close to the bear. And that's why you need to be able to dodge. And it's a great time. And you can kill the bear. I'm just not gonna deal with killing the bear for right now. I have more important things to do, like get basil and daisies. And then talking to Forest. It's very cute. It's very not the jadelings. Yeah, unfortunately the jadelings gotta go. The jadelings have very important potion ingredients. Same thing with the slimes, but the slimes are just more annoying to kill because they turn into baby slimes. The jadelings don't. None of them are giving me extra supplies though, which is a little sad. But yeah, collecting everything is very important. I just don't know if I want to deal with the bears right now. Okay, I guess I'm dealing with the bears right now. What? Dropping anything? They're supposed to drop things. Ah! Die! Hey, at least the bear dropped his paw. That's good. Oh, there's another bear. I'm gonna grab this first. Day 1, Meadow Range Experiment. I, Dr. Samuel, have been appointed to lead the research team for this area. Moonbury soil is indeed very unique. A meadow range area is extremely green and boasts a great deal of unique vegetation. I have observed many trees and animals thriving in this beautiful ecosystem. We are planning to take some soil samples and attempt to study the soil's reactions. If we succeed in this research, this will be a big step forward for both the capital and Moonbury citizens. The land's fertility will increase and vegetation will grow faster. We will do all we can to see our mission through. My goodness, my gracious, me oh my, me oh my. I wonder how poorly that went for them to be completely kicked out and for me to also be ostracized now that I am here. I wonder. Let's see. Oh, the other pages are all missing. All right, so it's just that tiny bit of lore that we get today. Only that little bit. Oh, upgrading tools. Look at that. I got something I shouldn't be getting yet. But that's okay. I kind of forgot that was what was over here. So now we just gotta go get daisies, and it's gonna be a great time. And maybe we'll kill some slimes. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Hello, slime. Goodbye, slime. Oh, yay, it gave us a thing. Huzzah. Hello, how you doing? Welcome in. Almost died to the slimes. This is going great. Very, very fun. All right, I need 2 more daisies. There's a lot of daisies around here, I think. I'll get some more slime goop, maybe. Yay, slime goop. More mushrooms, more mushrooms. Yeah, Potion Purple's very fun. It's very cozy, very relaxing, very chill. We get to talk about stuff, you know, how it goes. Now I need to go to the Ranger's Post and continue our quest. Hello, Forest. How you doing? How's it going? Did you find everything I asked for? I don't remember if that's your voice, but it's your voice now. Good job. I have to admit, I'm surprised. Now that you've completed your first task, I've got a new one for you. A new one? Another side quest? Find Zhao. He'll be waiting for you at the town hall. You know where the town hall is, right? Of course I do. I was only here for like 2 hours last night, and then the mayor put me to bed. So of course I know where the town hall is. Of course I know. Oh, perfect. They're showing me what the town hall looks like, because that helps a lot. Don't keep him waiting. Okay. Will do. We did it, guys! We did the first task! We done did it! I think we have enough time. We gotta book it over there, though. Because the town hall closes early for some unknown reason. So if you don't book it over there, then we don't get to talk to Zhao, and then we have to wait a whole day to get the tutorial done, and it's very silly. Except, actually, we might even still have to wait an entire day. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You're here. So you passed the first test with flying colors. Looks like I'll have to raise my expectations a little. Thank you. Thank you so much. We went from bottom of the barrel expectations, right? Oh gosh, what's it called? Rock bottom. We went from rock bottom to slightly less rock bottom. And now let me introduce you to Runeheart. So, you're the chemist. Yep, that me. I've asked Runeheart to repair the cauldron in your house. Let's head over there together now. Yeah, went from dirt to gravel. Pretty much. Rook bottom. Almost but not quite. Almost but not quite. Rock bottom to pebble. Exactly. Yeah. So this is the rusty old thing that needs a fix-up. That's right. Can you do it? Piece of cake. Wow, just like that. It's brandy new. Look at that. She's all ready for you. Well, that's me done. Take good care of her, okay? Will do. Thank you so much for your expertise. Well, now you've got yourself a working cauldron. Let's make some potions. I'm sure that won't be a problem. You are a chemist after all, right? If you need more materials, you'll find plenty of resources around Meadow Range. Once you're done, you can meet me at the town hall. All right, say no more. I gotcha. Now, if you'll excuse me. Bye, Zhao. Bye, buddy. All right, we got the cauldron. Heck yeah. Now we can make some potions. We can get down to business. I don't even know what I need to make. Okay, the 2 things that are highlighted, those are the things I need to make. And it's basically a puzzle game. I'm not gonna read the tutorial. I know, I vaguely know what I'm doing. Do I have? I don't have what I thought I had. That's annoying. This one. And then that one. And then that one. And then that one. And then we're good. We're good to go. And there it is. We did it! We made one! We made a thing! Now we have to make another thing. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Hush, I don't have the thing I want. Ah! Okay, hold on. I could do it this way. And it'd be fine. I think I have to get the pebbles or something to do. Oh, the sap. The sap. We made another one! Huzzah! Hip, hip, huzzah! We're passing the tutorial of flying colors, guys. We're getting there. Yeah, it's got a really nice aesthetic. The game is very, very pretty. It's a very fun time too. It's nice to just kind of zone out. You know, you hit a couple of flowers, you make a thing. This is a mechanic that I hate. You see how now Rook is hungry at the bottom of the screen? It just says that Rook is hungry, right? But it doesn't tell you what to do to feed Rook. You can't just talk to Rook like you can talk to everybody else. So what you have to do is you have to hit the button, then you talk to Rook, and then it tells you, after you do that, how to talk to Rook. I don't understand why this tutorial is after you figure out the mechanic. Why can't this tutorial pop up when the dog gets hungry? You know how many days I let this dog starve the first time I played this game because I had no idea what the hell to do? Instead of being like, hey, he's hungry now, this is how you feed him, it was like, you gotta press the button to unlock the tutorial for what the button does. What? Why? It's so... And then you're fine. But literally, it took me like a week. Are you done with my request? Indeed, indeed I am. Well, well, not bad, Silvernoct. I guess the Medical Association really have sent us a decent chemist this time. We haven't had one round here since the accident. Oh, it's called The Accident now. It's The Accident? Oh, okay. Anyway, I shall put together a report for Meyer. I'm sure he'll be pleased. The mayor's The mayor's expecting a lot of you, Silvernoct. Well, that's all for today. We'll continue tomorrow. How exciting! We did it! Can we talk to Zhao? Please be more diligent in your duties as our chemist. Alright, who are you? Sorry, sweetie pie. Let's have a drink after you show me you're for real. Alright, so no one is worth talking to. So this is the town. You guys want to go on a tour of the town? You guys want to go on a tour of Moonbury? It's very cute. It's a very, very cute little place. This is the town hall. It's very fun. It's where Zhao hangs out and where the little male guy lives and the mayor. This is the town park. This is where we get to see not Sebek and then this lady sit. There's another cop that is very Sebek coded. This is not the cop that is Sebek coded. You also have the fishing spot. This is fishing spot number 1. This is where you use your first ever fishing rod. And you can only use that rod at fishing spot number 1. If we go over here, you will see the carpenter's house. This is the bulk and build. It is open from 8 to 3 on Tuesday. 8 to 3 every day but Tuesday. That's the carpenter build place house. Then down here we have Zeke's tent. Zeke is homeless. Zeke also has a cat. You can come into his tent whenever you want, kinda, sorta. And he's got lots of cat food for the cat. That's down here. Then if we go up, we can see the blacksmith on your right. This is the blacksmith. This is Heart and Sparks. They're from 10 to 6, and they're closed on Fridays. If we go over here, you have a message board, and then you have Zhao's house. Zhao's not home right now because he's working. This is Hannah's house. Never mind, I lied. Hannah's not here because Hannah's working. But you can see all of Hannah's dresses, and you can see her little vanity, and you can even sit at her vanity, and it's a great time. There's also honey that you could maybe steal if you wanted to. I'm not going to because I'm a good kiddo. Then over here, we have Zhao's house that we can also go into. Zhao's not here, but you can see he's got his little family altar. He's got his little cooking space. He's got his little lucky cat. And then he's got his, I assume that's a family portrait. I don't know, but if I had to guess, that is what I would guess that is. So, there you have it. Up here, we have the beach, the best place, and a waypoint, which I'm going to get. We got the beach. This is the beach. There is a sandcastle on the beach and also a ship on the beach. There's Rainer. Not Rainer. What is your name again? Runeheart. It started with an R. Runeheart. There's Runeheart. You gotta get, we just met them, immediately forgot their name. Here's the corn shack. It's called Autumn's Cafe from 3 to 11, only on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. But you can get grilled corn, and it's really tasty, and it helps your stats a lot. Up here, you have the fishing boat. This is where Not Beto is. This is the Primrose sale from 10 to 6, closed on Saturdays. Not Beto and Autumar live in the Primrose sale. You can see them right here. And there's Rainer. I see he was at the beach. I knew where he was. I don't want to talk to you. I want to open the door. Let me open the door. And then they live in this ship. You have Audemars' room is here. He's got a shark on his wall. Very cool. And a treasure chest. And then I think Liani's room is up here. Very, very basic. But, you know, that's how it goes. I think that is, unless the one with the treasure is Liani's and or whatever her name is. And then Audemars is the one up there. I don't remember. Anyway, fishing spot number 3 is over here. When you get really, really good at fishing, you can come fish up here with the number 3 rod. That's a super fun time. Yeah, the pirate girl is really, really fun. Leander, I want to call her Leander, but that's not her name. Her name might be, but it starts with an L. I don't remember, man. Leano, I was so close. Here's the church. This is where, this is not the church. This is the monastery. This is where my boyfriend lives. This is my boyfriend's room, or my soon-to-be boyfriend's room. You can see he has a bat on the wall. That means he's a chill. We got the little kid's room. He's up here. And then we have a sister's room. She's over here. And then you have your little kitchen where they come and hang out and do things. Then up here, we have the actual church. We have the actual church where you can come and pray and drink grape juice. I believe this world has a goddess, is the way that it is. I think. I never paid that much attention. But this is the graveyard. This is my soon-to-be boyfriend. His name is Victor. He talks to the spirits. He's really cool. And he works in the graveyard. So that's him. Up here, there's Sister Cecilia. She does the things at the church. Up here is just like a little place where you can go look out over the ocean. It's kind of boring. And then over here's more houses and another waypoint. This is somebody's house. Derek's house. Derek is the one that's Sebek coded. Dean is not, but Derek is very much Sebek. Is this hit? Nope, that's Dean. Hi, Dean. I think Derek's the... Yeah, Dean's not the Sebek one. Derek's the Sebek one. Anyway, I think Rook is enjoying the tour. Anyway, down here we have the little fashion place where you can change your clothes, the Stitch and Tailor. Also, this is how you get the thing to propose to your boyfriend or girlfriend. Or significant other. There's a town square up above, and then there's a tavern here. The tavern's super, super fun. At the tavern, you have the police chief. He stands outside the tavern. But in the tavern, you have all sorts of lovely people. And then you can buy food from the lovely man up there that's kind of grouchy, but probably is a big softie. And then the best part of the tavern is that you can go downstairs and you can play games at the game center, which look like slot machines, but they're not. They're little mini games that you can play. And they're super fun. But now we're playing a mini game where we have to feed our dog. Our dog is so famous. And you move the dog to the different sides to get the food. That is how it works. And that is what we're doing. And we're gonna get the highest score in the entire town because we have to assert dominance immediately. And since no one trusts us, this is the best way to do it, I am sure. And there we go. I think. Almost there. Almost there. Now we're done. Now we're done. And there we go. Look at that. We beat out everybody in the town. We're asserting our dominance. And then there's another one up here that you get to play where you got a whack-a-mole. And this is important to practice because it does actually come up in a story quest later. So you hit them and you hit the pirate ones, but you can't hit the lady moles. If you hit the lady moles, you can't hit the ones with the bows. Nope, that's mean. You can't hit a lady, but you can hit all the other ones. Especially the pirates. The pirates give you way more points. And then we'll also assert our dominance by getting the highest score in these arcade cabinets as well. And I gotta lock in momentarily. There we go. Yay! And there we go. We did it. Look at that. We beat out everybody in the town. I don't want to play again, but thank you. So that's the best part of down here. Yeah, the 3 genders. The normal, lady, and pirate. Exactly, exactly. Very educational game, very educational game. And our little doggy stays outside and waits for us. This is the police station. This is where you can meet Sebek and not Sebek when they're open. It's too late now for them to be open. This is a stable for the horsies. I don't think I've ever seen a horse in the entire game except for that very moment. This is a house. This is Osmond's house, so this is the house for the police chief. This is where Osmond lives, and his wife. His wife works at the hot springs, which we'll get to in a minute. This is another house. This is Nova's house. So Nova's the fashion lady. Obviously, you can see that by all of the shoes and hats that Nova has and all the little mannequins. So that's who lives here. Must be a safe place if this... Yeah, well, it's an island. It's like a little island. So I can't imagine... Like, the only way to get to it's by that train. So I guess if the train only runs certain hours, there's only so many guests you can get per day, would be my assumption. This is another house, but the door's locked, so I don't know who lives there. There's a big farm up here that you can get, like, butter and stuff from. It's very exciting. Other people live in there. It's great. And then I think the last place is the bathhouse. I don't actually know how late you can go in this game. I don't think I've ever fainted. I think you can faint. But this is the bathhouse. You can go there to restore your stamina and take a little bath in the bath. And then down here is the second fishing spot. So once you get number 1 finished, you got to come to number 2. And then once you get number 2 finished, then you can go to number 3. And then you're good. And then you have all of the fishing rods unlocked, and then you're fine. And here's not Rook. Here's Rook, but not Rook, because our dog's name is Rook. So Dan can't be Rook. But Dan has the vibe of Rook in his outfit. He doesn't have the vibe of Rook in, like, his personality. But Dan's a wannabe pirate. And then we have our house. And then over here we have our clinic, which we haven't been introduced to yet. But you can come in here and then look, you're going to be able to help people eventually. It's not the best right now in its state. But it exists. And we're gonna use it later so that we can heal all of the people and that we can get all of the goodness and people will trust us in this place. And we have... Oh, you can't pass out! Hey, so to answer your question, 2 a.m. is the latest you can stay out. So just so you know, 2 a.m. I did not know that. That's so funny. Hey, how are you feeling now? You know what? You know what? Pretty good. That was so perfectly timed. It was like as soon as we got into the house. Oh man, the tour went on a little too long. Okay, so if you stay up till 2, you pass out and you get brought back to your home, and then instead of waking up at 6, you wake up at 12. Hey, how are you feeling now? You passed out yesterday. Do you remember? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I bet you this is like this because normally you pass out in the woods and Forrest has to rescue you, but like, how do you know? I passed out in my house yesterday. I almost made it to the bed, Forrest. I almost made it. Oh my goodness. Scott, I do have some tea. I've been having lots and lots of tea. Not a lot of soup, but I have been having a lot of tea. Yeah, exactly. It was your first day in town and you already passed out. Oh no, am I sick? You pushed yourself too hard, you know. Uh-oh. I found you lying there unconscious. Why did you come in my head? I was home! Forrest, I was home! Forrest, no! Man, this is not the way that this cutscene was supposed to be used. I did not faint in the way that I was supposed to faint. Oh man, why did you come into my house at 2 a.m. Forrest? Why? Oh man. Forrest is married though. Forrest is married. Remember to take a break and don't get to bed too late, alright? Well, listen, I wasn't trying to. I'd take this with you. Aw, what'd you give me? It's not much, but I cooked it up myself. Infinite food glitch? I hope it'll go some way to helping you attain your strength. Infinite food. Guys, I think we unlocked an infinite food glitch. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Besides your health depleting, you may also pass out when you stay out too late. The rangers will bring you home, but you will start your next day later than usual. But what did he give me? Corn! Guys, we can get unlimited corn! Guys, we can get unlimited corn! Guys, if we just keep passing out, he'll just keep giving us corn! Hi, Maya! How's it going, buddy? Haru's back. Oh, is she now? We've taken her to the empty clinic. Oh no, I don't have ingredients. I don't have ingredients. Come quickly, I don't have the Myra, I don't know how to tell you this. I'm not gonna be able to make a potion. I'm gonna have to forage. Oh my, I forgot about the magician guy. Look at him go. Maya, Silvernocked. Here she is. Would you please check her over? Who is this? What are you doing here? Matteo. This is Silvernocked, the chemist from the capital. Silvernocked? This is Matteo. Oh no. Matteo. I've just been reading it as Matteo this entire time, but I think it's supposed to be Matteo because of the TH. I don't know. Moonbury's witch doctor. What is the meaning of this? You brought someone from the capital? Matteo, let's discuss this later. First, you have to explain what happened to Rue. He does look like Doctor Strange, he really does. We still don't know what's wrong with her. I tried everything I could, but it wasn't enough. Silverlocked, is there anything you can do? Please help my daughter. All right, sir. Sure thing. Now we get to learn how to treat patients, I think. My neck feels weird. We do! Here we go. Whenever an unknown symptom appears, you will have to identify it through a diagnosis. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for some sick DDR? Because we're gonna get some sick DDR in here. Heck yeah, we're Unfortunately, it's not like Twistune, so if you do get it wrong, you do get points detracted, and if you can, in fact, fail these. But it's a grand old time. All right, I need to make a potion. I don't even know what potion, but all right, how is she? Will she be all right? Sure will. I just need to make a potion. The sunworm symptom? Yeah. Yes, that's one of the symptoms, but the disease is far more complicated than we thought. Yeah, but like we still should treat what we got right now. You want to help? I won't let that happen. We shouldn't use any unnatural drugs on Rue. But if it might help my daughter, please do anything you deem necessary for her sake, Silvernoct. Alrighty. The tisk. Rue is still weak, Naya. My advice is that we should use our traditional methods to find a cure. Using unnatural drugs from the capital may have side effects we're unaware of. I don't know if this voice matches him at all, but but it's what I'm rolling with. But if they cure my daughter... Besides, Silvernoct can only use ingredients available on the island to cure her. If that's what you think is best, dear. Do you really believe that? If you mess this up, you'll pay the price. Aight, bud. Sure. Do whatever you can for her, Silvernoct. Please. Aight. Sure. I will do my darndest. I will try to help. Alrighty, craft moon brine. I don't know how to do that. So I'm gonna go get ingredients first because I forgot that sap is pretty darn important. So I gotta go chop some trees at the very least. So we're gonna go get some more ingredients. And we're just gonna chitty chat while we do that. Because, you know, that's kind of the name of this game. You chop some trees and then you chit chat and then you go back and you make some potions and gotta get a mushroom for Mr. Rook. Can't have Rook going hungry. Gotta figure that out first. Here you go, buddy. Have a mushroom. Oh, bear paw. I do have a bear paw. I do have one of those. Maybe I should get another one just in case. I probably need more tree sap, but I can let him what? I can let him do what? Who am I letting do what? The dog? You can feed the dog. You have to feed the dog. Oh, I can pet him. I forgot I can pet him. Hold on. Oh, this is the ads are playing and this is very important. But yeah, I can pet him. I can pet the doggy. It's a good time. I think if I use the hammer on the bear, it'll do more damage. Come at me. Ha! You missed. Oh, I missed. That's very embarrassing for me. Oh, we got honey! There we go. Oh, we didn't get the thing we needed from the rock. Oh, maybe these rocks don't give us a thing. I think the rocks do. Yay! We got spores from the jadeling! Huzzah! We got 2 spores from the jadelings! Heck yeah! Heck yeah! These? Are you talking about these? They're just little mushroom creatures. They're little jadelings. They're super cute. They're super great. Alright, I think we do need to cure Rue before the end of the day. I don't think we have a ton of time for this particular quest. But I am gonna just, you know... Oh, I did get the ore. So these do have ore. Alright, come get me. Come get me, bear. Come get me. Come get me. You can't. You can't. How are you gonna do it? How are you gonna do it? There's a rock in the way. There's a rock in the way. Ha ha. Die, bear. Die! I'd feel bad if you didn't, but you respawn tomorrow, so it's fine. Yeah, the waypoints are super nice. Especially for when you're doing stuff like this. Like for these little like quests and things. It's very, very nice. It's just convenient in general to collect stuff and then be able to quickly get back to the clinic and, you know, heal the people. You know. It's very convenient. I just wish that there was one for like the town hall. Because the amount of times you have to go to the town hall, but the only one that's close is like all the way up by Derek's house or Dean's house or whoever lives. I think they both live there. Like, it's just annoying. Alright, and then one more daisy, and then I think we'll have at least enough for this specific potion. We definitely don't have enough ingredients for everything. But I think we'll be fine for this, and I want to get it done before it gets too late. And then I can go back and get, like, the jasmine that's up in the north part. But I don't know if I need it for this. Ah, okay. I do just need the bear paw. Like, there's literally nothing else you can do there besides the bear paw. And then I got enough slimes. There we go. Beautiful! Beautiful. Look at that! We did it! We made another thing! Now we can cure Rue, at least for now. Help her out. Yeah! Because technically, because it's a puzzle, you can use whatever ingredients you have. Like, there's no set recipes. There's no, like, specific this, that, or the other thing. It's just, how do you fill in the little blocks? If you want to do it with 7 different things of tree sap, you technically can when you have 7 different things. Thank you. I just can't wait to get back home to Papa. She does kind of look like Red Riding Hood. She's got the cape and the coloring and all that good stuff. Rue, my dear, are you feeling any better? Yes, I think so. Thank goodness. I don't bring that energy in here, no. I mean, Rue does die in the Hunger Games, but that's separate. That's another thing. Oh, my little girl, you've finally cured. Do you feel strange at all, Rue? No, Mama. I've never felt so good. Thank you, chemist. We are profoundly in your debt. I'm glad to hear that. But you! What exactly was in that bottle? You must have given her some suspicious stuff. There's no way she could have been cured this fast. Yeah, it was just some slime. It was just some slime and a bear paw, man. Still lying, I see. I'll expose your little scheme. Now, Matteo. Matteo? Is it Matteo? Mr. Renault is here to help Rue. Why can't we work together to find a solution? But these kids from the capital, have you forgotten what they did to our island? I would sure love to know. I would sure... Meyer, can you give me that lore dump that you promised like 2 days ago? Pretty please? Certainly not, but times have changed. After all, I'm the one asking for help. You're just too impatient, Mayor. We tried all sorts of methods to cure her, but nothing worked. I think that, I don't know if it's a full, like, I don't think it's, is it done? Is it finished? I thought that they were still working on a couple of different things. But I mean, they're I think the story's finished, but they like added in new like romance people, and I thought that they were working on some other feature, but it's not like a closed access or nothing. You can buy it on Steam. I've been sitting on it for a long time. And if change can make everyone's lives better, who am I to refuse it? Arr, I'm disappointed in you. Oh, it's on Switch as well. Interesting. I didn't know. I think it's actually on console as well. I think I've seen it before for console. If my commitment to this community means nothing to you, feel free to ask this capital lackey for assistance. Just don't come running to me for help. Alright, Matteo. It's all right. He used to be such a pleasant chap. Listen! Man. See, the merch video is hinging on one specific thing, and I've just been too lazy to actually go and do it. And a little too scared to actually go and do it. That's really all it is. I also thought I was gonna be moving later last year, and then I didn't move. So I didn't want to open all my boxes and then have to re-put all the things in boxes. But it'll happen at some point, maybe. It might not happen till after, I don't know. It'll happen eventually. I gotta get myself together, guys. It's the time. I don't remember how much it is. I honestly don't remember. I have it windowed, so as long as it doesn't cut the audio, I could probably tell you. I go back to the store page. $19.99. $19.99. Unless you also want the complete edition bundle. I don't know what the hell it gives you in the complete edition bundle. Oh, there's like little cosmetic things that you can put in your house. That's a cute. If you want that one, it's $27.71. And there's also another game you can also buy with it. It's also in a cozy bundle with yet another game. So, there is that as well. But not if you want just the base game, $19.99. Yep. Also, hello. Wow, it's been a long time since we've seen you, Spamton. Hi. How are you doing? What's going on, Mr. Big Shot? How are you? You're just in time. We just cured Rue. We just cured Rue of her illness. I'm afraid he seems to have taken a disliking to you. He is a very idealistic person. Doing good? That's good to hear. Marielle, you'd better be off home and let Rue get some rest. All right, darling. Have a good rest, dear. Y'all sure you want to leave her in here overnight? I don't think that this is a very like clean clinic. Yes, Mama. Since Rue will be in the clinic for a while, please keep an eye on her. We are playing Potion Permit, a little fun little game where we make potions that we are permitted to make to help people that are sick, and also other things that will come with time. And I shall send a letter to the Medical Association about your accomplishment. I'm sure they'll be happy to know how things are progressing. This county, they said they're working on something for this, but it's been dead silence for months. I see. Endless looping RPG. Fair. Tomodachi Life to drop. Oh yeah, they're releasing the new one of that sometime soon, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, the clinic seems very unsanitary. I don't know why. I don't know why we're letting everybody just chill here, but I guess we are. Well, I think we're done here. I shall see you again soon. Hi, buddies. We got 150 gold. We got 150 gold. That's exciting. All right, so now we just go back and collect all the ingredients we didn't collect before, and then we hopefully don't pass out at 2 a.m. Or we do. Or we do when we get corn. Or we do. I'm not opposed to getting more corn. I didn't know that was a thing. I had no idea. Do not, but I can get more corn. That's all you don't understand. I can get more corn for free. And isn't that worth it? Isn't that what we all desire in our heart of hearts? Is just more corn. Oh no, I gotta go to the bathhouse. Except I don't think the bathhouse is open. Alright, I'm gonna just go and get the jasmine then, since I'm running out of stamina. May have been a one-time thing. Yeah, but we don't know that. We don't know. We could do it for science. We could experiment for science. Potentially. Alright, 1 jasmine. 2 jasmine. It is kind of similar to Stardew Valley. You don't get to farm though. You only forage, which is still very fun. But it's slightly different in that regard. So like basically the way you make money in this is you forage, you make potions, you sell potions, and you use potions to treat people. And that's kind of it. You can't have chickens, as far as I know. You can't do any fun stuff like that. But there is a farm you can visit. You can chill and hang out up there. But in terms of like coziness and in the gameplay loop, it is extremely similar. Now I don't know if I can. Oh, I already got the basil. Yeah, no chick. You can go look at chickens. There are chickens in town. You can go look at them and ask why can't I have a chicken? But you can't own them. Unfortunately. But I have corn. But I have corn. So you see, I have corn. If there's something worth getting, I have corn. Oh, it's just because I didn't go this far down before. I don't know if the lemon bomb is worth getting. Also, it's getting late, and as much as I would like to try it again, as much as I would like to see if I get more corn, I think it's probably better that we call it a night. Maybe we make some more potions before we go to bed, though. Try to get ahead of that. Because I'm sure Rue's not. Oh no, I moved too quick. Oh, cake! What kind of cake? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not even the one getting the cake. You're getting the cake. It's your cake. But now I'm just so happy. There's cake, guys. There's cake. All right, let's make a this, whatever this was. I did the menu really fast. I don't have any convenient pieces. We can use part of the jadeling. Oh, but then I don't have enough. What if we... Oh, I have enough. Yay! What does each potion use? It's up to you. It's completely up to you and the ingredients you have on hand. It's just a little puzzle. So as long as you don't exceed these little dots over here, right? These little circles. These are the circles you have available. So like right now I can only use 5 ingredients. I can only use 5 ingredients. But I can use any 5 ingredients in any order as long as I can match the pattern for the thing. So you have a lot of different options for things that you can do. In this case, I do in fact need that basil. Oh shoot, I don't have any more tree sap. So I can't do that. So now, see, now I gotta stretch my, and I gotta use my brain. Now I gotta use my brain to put all the little puzzle pieces in. But that'll work. I can do that. And then, oh, what do they do? Oh, gotcha. They just heal different things. Each one of them, I think, is tied to something, but it doesn't really say. So like this one is for like skin problems, I guess, and then this one is for whatever. This one I feel like is the most common one that I remember from when I initially started playing this game that gets used. Oh, it says cures lumps. It says cures. I never I never realized it said cures. I had no idea that was a thing. I just thought it randomly picked one. But no, they actually have things. Bruises, rashes, and itchiness. Oh, would you look at that? How much they actually have things that they cure. That's wild. And the medicine in the medicine game actually cures specific things because it's medicine? Whoa! Who would have ever thought? It's almost like if you read the text that's on screen, you would actually learn what they do. I think the relaxing balm is also fairly useful, as well. But you ran out of time on a quest for Stardew. No! No! That's not a fun time. My heart grieves for you. I don't think I can make this one because I don't have the little guys. But now I have one of all the others. So if I get a person in tomorrow, I will probably be good. And if I don't, it's fine because then I can build up a stock. Okay, I don't have anybody. So now what we do, as long as we don't have any more questing thrust upon us. Oh, okay, well, here we go. More questing. Yeah, no corn, unfortunately, no corn. But we got Zhao. Zhao's here. Zhao's chill. Good morning. Some people from the medical association have arrived at the town hall. They want to discuss something with you. Alrighty, here we go. Would you please follow me? Absolutely. You don't gotta ask twice. Oh, look, it's all of my friends. It's Nestor and Colin and Moira. There you are. I wasn't expecting you to be able to cure the mayor's daughter so fast. I must say, we were rather surprised at your achievements. I have brought you all here simply to discuss what's next. Yes, I'm aware of that. I can't ever remember the voices I give people. Could you give us a little more explanation? As you're aware, your chemist successfully cured my daughter. But now I have realized that what happened on Taru could happen to any of my citizens. Our knowledge here is very limited. And that is precisely why we need a person like you, Silvernoct, to assist us with your knowledge. If I'm not asking too much of you, I would like your permission to let Silvernoct help us for a while, so we can exchange our knowledge and strengthen the bond between Moonbury and the capital. Oh, Dr. Nestor liked that. Of course, Mayor. Our association would be glad to assist you. This cooperation could be a stepping stone for both of us. Our priority is helping as many places as we can to stay safe and healthy. Silvernoct can stay here for as long as you need. Aw, my coworkers are happy about that. I don't know if they're happy because I got a job and now we have an inn on the island, or if they're happy because I am now going to be away from them for a long time. Thank you. I officially grant my permission for the Medical Association's representative to preside and work in Moonbury. And I, as a delegate of the Medical Association, give Silvernoct a mandate to help the citizens of Moonbury starting from today. Well, this is an important task that is now on your shoulders. Go and do what you do best. Wow, congratulations. Thank you. Well, you must excuse us. We have a train to catch. important a report to write about this milestone. It's going to be a long report. I might leave it to you, Moira. Come on, Colin. It's your job. Don't be so childish. Stop bickering, you two. We need to get going. Best of luck, Silvernoct. Don't let us and Moonbury down. Now, since you're officially staying here with us, we should discuss our next steps. I greatly appreciate all the effort you put in for Rue. My wife and I will be forever grateful. We don't know that she's cured yet. I have a conspiracy theory that she's definitely not cured. And that there's, like, at the end of this game, the big climactic thing is going to be actually curing her or actually trying to cure her. And it's going to require, like, some special stuff. That's my like, thing. Because there's no way that I was able to put some goo and some bear paw together and completely cure her of this disease that they've been trying to get cured for forever. There's no way. There's no way it's that simple. My wife and I will be forever grateful. I shall need to make some major changes in order to prevent such diseases taking hold in Moonbury. But, as you know, not all of Moonbury's residents are fond of people like you, people from the capital. And in order to make changes to healthcare here, we need to start changing their perspectives. We will need to work extra hard to bring them round. Some of them may be stubborn, but I assure you they are good people. Why don't we introduce yourself around the town? I did cure her? No way. There's no way. There's no way. I'm sure they'll start to warm to you once they know who you are. I refuse to believe it. Even if that is canonically true, I refuse to believe it. There's no way. There's no— oh, look! Everybody in town's giving me a thumbs up. Yay! If it's thumbs down, then they won't like me. Boo! And then if I successfully continue to help people, then it'll be fine. My name's Maya. It's easy to remember since I'm also the mayor. Oh, look, he's self-aware, guys. He's self-aware. Aww. I look forward to witnessing your amazing skills as a chemist. So now we get to actually get introduced to people. So like the mayor, Zhao, all those people, we have to talk to them again, and now we're introduced to them, which is also very silly. I feel like Zhao and the mayor and all of that stuff we already met them, but nope. To get them in my little booklet, I gotta go talk to them again. Which is just very silly, I think. For everyone else, it makes sense because they wouldn't even talk to me before. But for like a select few people, it's just like, why do I have to talk to you again? The door is locked. Fantastic. Hello. I'm Opal. She's the blacksmith, guys. Opal Heart. I'm sorry. I'm not reading this. I should probably be reading this. I'm quite surprised that you don't know me. Are you also why? Why are you surprised? No one would talk to me. No one would talk to me before. Why are you surprised that I don't know you? You wouldn't even talk to me. What do you mean? What do you want? We all like this. Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna introduce myself to everyone else on another day. Oh, I have to introduce myself to at least 10 people. Well, all right. Well, let me talk to the mayor's wife again because I got to do that again. If anyone is rude to you, don't take it personally. I hope you like this. See, her introduction makes more sense because her introduction is more of like a continuation than Meyer reintroducing himself as the mayor. After we get through the main quest where we know that he's the mayor. Oh man. Alright, where's boy? Where's boy? We gotta start the lockdown process as soon as possible. Where is he? Where are you? He's not here! Uh-oh. Oh, I think he doesn't show up till like 8. Hi, Nova. How are you? Yes, are you talking to me? Those manners are just what I would expect of someone from the dirty place like the capital. My name's Nova. With enough perseverance, I can fix your strange hair and outfit. Oh, her late husband's dead. Oh, we went straight from that into this sentimental conversation. Oh, okay. Anyway, I think she does have a monocle. I think Nova does. I wonder if is anyone home? Can I talk to them in here? Nah. It's like, oh, I can, but not boyfriend. Oi, what's the problem with you then? Nobody seems to like you much. I'm not afraid of you. This is my town. Don't you try anything in Russo's town, you hear? Alright, Russo. Alright, chill. Chill, bud. You're like 10. It's fine. Ah, here he is. Look who it is. The refugee from the capital. Just remember that I, Derek, am watching you every move you make. All he had to do was add human to the end of that sentence, and then he would be Sebek. This is Sebek. Hi, it's Sebek. It's Sebek. Don't let the name Derek fool you. It's just Sebek. He is so fun, like so eerily and also funnily similar to Sebek. It's a great. Oh, that's right. I can't move the darn map down in windowed mode. You know what? Maybe it's now that we're in the stream and I'm not like doing things. If I put it in full screen, it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. We're fine. I don't need to tab out. I'm not gonna need to tab out. No way. No way. Oh, I probably could have used the arrow keys. You're right. You were probably right. I always forget that the slimes have like a second phase. Which is very silly, because, like, the amount of times that you kill slimes. I should know better. Also, I should probably go to the farthest reaching herbs first, and then come back for these, so that way I'm closer to the teleport. Also, until you hurt them, some of the things don't even hurt you. You can just walk through the slimes. But. Anyway. Gonna get the basil, gonna get the jasmine, gonna get the jadelings. It's gonna be a good time. Oh, I love when they actually drop the things. I love it. Zhao is the most malleusfied. Yeah, I can see that for sure. He is kind of like off doing his own thing, very prim and proper, just kind of like chilling. Yeah, I can see it. I don't think of who else. I still think Colin is the most Jade-esque. I don't think that there's a Floyd here. I think the tavern owner guy is very, like, jack-coded. He's very tsundere. I'm trying to think of who else. Victor's just kind of, like, Undertaker-coded. He is quite a literal Undertaker, but he's... in a way, kind of. Feed Rook. Is Rook hungry? I guess I can feed him now. Doesn't really matter. I should pet him and feed him. Look at that! And now I have to do this. And now if I call him and he's right next to me, I have to move to be able to get the menu, which is also very dumb, in my opinion. Oh, what, the killing of the Jadeling? Yeah, kinda, sorta. But they're just a mushroom, so it's fine. They're just a mushroom, and this is just a bear, you know. Just casually smacking a bear with a hammer until it drops honey and a paw. It's a good time. Yeah, we named the dog Rook. I thought it would be very apropos to name the dog Rook, because the dog is very cute. It kind of gives off a Rook vibe. Rook Puppy exists as well. Again, I cannot remember the name of the artist to save my life, but they have made Rook Puppy into a reality, and it's very, very cute. Oh, I forgot the other trees give you different sap. I think all the sap does the same thing, but there is at one point where that becomes important. Yeah, it's a good time. Victor gives you a mix of Jade and Scully. Interesting. I could see Scully. I don't really see Jade. But that is very interesting to hear your perspective. Because I totally forgot Scully existed. How very interesting, how very interesting. Nah, you're good, you're good. You're good talking about your world building and stuff. And world building is a very important thing. World building is like my favorite thing when it comes to fantasy stuff. I'm very good at like laying out where the countries are, who the people are, who the players are. I just don't know how to get them to interact is my problem whenever I try to do story stuff. It's like, yes, you will be here and you will be there, but then I want you all to be friends, and that doesn't make a compelling story. You have to give the characters trauma. Oh, I thought he wasn't gonna hit me, but he did. I thought I was far enough away and he was going the opposite direction, but we're chill, we're chill, we're chill. Need to get at least one more mushroom for that. But it gets so annoying when you have to do like little finer details, or you have to like make sure that things are consistent, and you have to, you know, actually get kiddos to interact properly and actually care about the things they're supposed to care about. And that sort of stuff I have a difficult time with for reasons I don't fully know, but... Jade in a sense, because he has his own interests that make him stand out. Ah, like Jade for his mushrooms. Yeah, I could see that being true. Yeah, that's very fair for Victor. For sure, for sure. Aw, I was hoping I could get both slimes for the price of one. Oh well. But now that we're out of stamina, we get to go to the bathhouse. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Also, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, I think we get to go to the... No! We can't go to the bathhouse. No! It's closed on Thursdays. No! No extra stamina for us, but we can introduce ourselves to this guy. Greetings, friend. I am Luck. So, here from the capital. Would you tell me more about it sometime? Sure? Sure, bud. Why not? Why not? I'm glad to know that you exist. Who are you? Garrett? Is there something you want, stranger? Stop looking at me like that. This old timer has a name and it's Garrett. Alright, you could have just introduced yourself. But here's the cows and the sheepsies. I thought there was chickens. Are there no chickens? Oh, there might not actually be chickens in this game. I might have lied. Are the chickens over here? There they are. I thought so. Look at the chickens. Alright, can I go in the house? Hey! Oh, we get to meet Luck again. Huzzah. You must be the new chemist. You're from the capital, right? Don't worry, I've got no problem with you being here. This is Moonbury's farmhouse. We sell a range of dairy products. And eggs. Everything we sell here is homegrown. You should try some of our products. They're great. Alright, thank you. Will do, will do. Oh, I didn't get to meet the little girl, but I can meet the mom. Hey there. Hello, you can call me Mercy. Life must be so boring if you live alone. Luckily, I have my family. Oh, look at that! I met enough people to technically count for the quest. Oh, wait, could I buy things? I can buy things. I don't know if there's anything worth buying. Eggs, apple, corn! Corn! Meat. Oh, I think I can get meat for the puppy. I don't know if the meat boosts the friendship more for the puppy. I don't know. I think the puppy just likes it better. I think Rook will just be happier if I feed him meat. I don't think any of the other places are open. And the town hall's definitely closed by this time of night, time of day, time of afternoon. Oh, look, I could talk to you guys. I could interrupt your conversation. Oh, hello, chemist. My name is Dev. I work at the town hall. I'm the only postman in town, so please remember my name. Of course, I can be a totally different person sometimes. Okay, that wasn't ominous at all. Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help back then. I'm Rue, the mayor's daughter. Nice to meet you again. That was so cryptic, Dev. Sure. Olive. I'm the bathhouse owner, Olive. You should get cleaned up. You get dirty walking around this town. Okay, sure. We have Dev being cryptic and then Olive being like, you need to take a bath, Stinky. And then there's Meyer, the mayor. You know he's the mayor because he's named Meyer. Maybe we can go meet Osmond and stuff in the police station. Maybe. Oh, look, the police department has its own thing. My. Oh, what a fun time. Oh, hey, it's you. Yeah? And you are? Got a moment? Well, we've decided we need some assistance tidying the— Oh, okay. This is the first time meeting you and you're just gonna give me a job? So I'm looking to take some help on. You see that board over there? Yeah? Yeah? You can sign yourself up there if you start helping us out. Don't worry, we'll pay you for your efforts. Oh, look at— I can get a part-time job! Look at— you cure one person, and now you have a part-time job. I'm gonna see if I can talk to some other people first. But then I will— because this is open till late, right? Yeah, that's open till like 10, and it's only 5. Let me go see if I can talk to— oh, wait! Husband, boyfriend, we didn't talk to husband, boyfriend yet. We haven't talked to Victor yet. We should talk to Victor. We should talk to Victor. Where's Victor? Oh, hi, girl. Hi, Laura. Wow, a chemist. My name is Laura. I live in the farmhouse with Mama, Papa, and my brother Luke. Luke? Is this Luck or Luke? I'm gonna keep saying Luck. I love to play with my friends. You can be my friend too. Oh, Victor! Victor is a sweetheart. Victor is the beautiful, gorgeous fellow who works in the graveyard and talks to the ghosts. There he is! Here he is! Here's Victor. A chemist? I'm Victor. What do you want from me? Actually, that should have been more like a but anyway. Wait, Canis seems to like you. Canis? You can't see him? But of course. Hi, boyfriend. What do you think? I shouldn't. Aww. Oh, hello, chemist. Who am I talking to? Canis, my spirit friend. And now we're becoming friends. I don't have gifts. I can't give him gifts. But what are you barking at, Rook? Does Rook recognize Rook? Is that why he was barking? But there he is. There's boyfriend, husband. He's so fun. Oh, okay. I can't get work in the church yet. Darn. Oh well. Your fridge is broken. Uh-oh, that's not a good time. Fridge is breaking is a dire circumstances. Oh, hi, mister. Hi, Rainer. Hey, I'm Rainer. I'm the carpenter. I wonder if there's carpenters like me in the capital. Oh, I was hitting Q and E and not D and A. Alright, so I think it's gonna close soon, but I kind of want to meet more people, and I think I can meet more people if I go to the tavern. I think I can get him to fix the house, but I think I have to, like, make myself better in the town. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, a tavern! Tavern time. Hey, you! What are you doing? Oh, you're that person from the capital. Welcome to my place. This is Moonbury's Tavern. We serve food and drink, and then we have some arcade machines downstairs. Feel free to drop by during our opening hours. Yorn looks like Vegeta, kinda. I can see it. Yes, I'm Yorn. I own the tavern. Come and pay us a visit sometime. Alright, cool. Chill, chill. He's chill. And then we have Martha. Good day, Silvernoct. Oh, how rude of me. My name's Martha. Nobody in Moonbury is unkind on purpose. Please don't worry about it. They just need some more time. Martha Mayhew. Martha. Ah, Arcade Center also has a cutscene. Hi there, sweetheart. Hi, Helen. This is your first time here, isn't it? Indeed it is. Well, welcome to the Arcade Center. Feel free to play games here when you're bored. Or maybe you can hang out with me if you're at a loose end. Thank you, Helen. Yeah, Helen is also romanceable. Helen was the other person I kind of wanted to romance. Hello, sweetheart, I'm Helen. If you're into games, we've got some at the Arcade Center. And then we met the mayor. We've met everybody except Liano. What's that look on your face? Must be the first time you've set eyes on an old seafarer, eh? I'm Liano. That's me shop on the beach. Technically, your shop's not on the beach. Your shop's in a ship in the ocean. Oh, no! I think the police station's closed. Wait, no. I dilly-dallied. No! Wait. 22! We're good. All right. Yeah, what are you doing here? Everyone is doing their best for this town. I'm grateful that I'm not alone. Yeah, we're at the arcade center. You missed it before. I did all the arcade games before. I beat everybody's high score. It was a great time. I asserted my dominance. Yeah, I was clearly everywhere. All right, but now we get to sort bottles of ink. I get to put the orange ones on the left and the blue ones on the right. And I will totally not mess up at all. For sure. Maybe. It's sad how much I have to No! I was so close. I was about to say it's sad how much I have to concentrate for this, and then I immediately messed up. All that you get to put ink into, like, in different batches, and then you get paid $125. It's a great time. It's such a good time. All right, so I think I should make at least the one other thing. The one other potion thingy mabobber that I didn't get to make the other day. This one. Just so that I have it. And then that way it shouldn't be a problem. Can't do that. I can do... Oh, I can do the other thing I was thinking about doing. Oh, I didn't have that, but I have the other sap. That's right. There we go. Perfect! Neutralizing bomb. There we are. So now I have one of everything. Whoops. I don't think he can come in the house, but now I have one of everything. I think, based off of my previous experience, these ones are gonna be more of a thing. So I'm gonna make a couple of this. And then I think maybe one more of this. I wish we could let the puppy in. I don't know why the puppy has to sleep outside. I don't know why. It makes me so sad. And then we'll make a couple of these, because these are just annoying to make. Oh, actually, that works fine. And then we put a bear paw, we put a sap, and then we put one of these. There we go. I forgot to get into the potion. I don't think we can brush the dog, though. There's a lot of different potion ingredients that you get to find over time. And there's like other areas you get to unlock as well as you progress. If the dog was following you around all day, there'd be for absolutely. But but we can't like brush him and like get fur specifically. Whoops! I don't know what I just hit to make the other noise. But we should start off the day by petting the dog and then also feeding the dog, which I wish you could just do at the same time like you can for the people in town. I hate having to call the dog twice to do the feeding and the petting. Like it'd be nice to have that little minor optimization would be nice. Victor art again, and he looks just like Rook. Uh-oh. I don't think he's just like Rook. I mean, Rook has like the wide brim hat, and Victor has a top hat. Rook, you can see his eyes. Victor, you cannot. They're not exactly the same. I mean, they have a very similar vibe, but they're not exactly the same. I don't think, anyway. You know? Possibly. Victor gives Jade, but I don't see the Jade vibes. The appearance I can totally see being more Rook. But I don't know. I don't know about the Jade aspect. But their hair is... Yeah, I suppose. The hair is kind of a similar vibe. But again, you can see Rook's eyes, you can't see Victor's. So there is a difference. There is a difference. You think you know who my favorite Tweel is? Uh-oh. I mean, you can guess. I won't tell you if you're right or wrong. Unless it's Azul, because obviously we all know my favorite Leech Twin is Azul. I've been very vocal about that fact. Very, very vocal indeed. But sorry, you left hats on. Oh, I didn't even read it like that. I thought you were just excited. Was you? But are you also a Leech Twin? Always Mr. Krabs. True. If you like the capitalist cephalopod, you also have to like the capitalist crustacean. I don't make the rules, guys. I don't make the rules. I need so many resources to upgrade my tools, it's not even funny. That is not happening this stream at all. Let me tell you, that is not happening this stream. If you guys like it, I'd be willing to play it more. But yeah, tools take like forever. I gotta get stuff to do this. I gotta get stuff. It's gonna be a while. The big thing is like in this area, you really don't need the upgraded tools. It doesn't help you all that much with material collecting. To be fair, you do need to get the upgraded tools before you get to the next area, because otherwise it takes forever to do anything. But for this area specifically, you can do pretty much everything in a single day with the tools that you have. You just have to go to the bathhouse in between. As long as you start off, you know, early enough. And you're generally fine from what I have experienced. Tends to be that way. Georgina is the best Leech Twin. Facts. Straight facts. Absolutely. My goodness, my gracious. In fact, one could even call her the OG Leech Twin. If you truly... Oh, I thought they were gonna both come after me, and then they didn't. I was trying to get a 2-for-1 deal, and I couldn't. Hi, bear. Whack, whack, whack. There we go. And then I need more of this. And then there's a little guy down there in the corner. I don't know if you can see him because he's kind of behind. No, what do you mean I ran out right at the last one? All right. And then we'll go to Town Hall and then Bathhouse, I think is the route that we should take, as long as we don't stay out too late. I forget when the Town Hall closes. I think the Town Hall closes at 3, but it could also close at 1. I don't know. Just Najma and you at Azul and Jamil's wedding? I think that Tweels would get rather upset. I do think that Georgina would be rather miffed if she didn't get invited to Azul's wedding. I don't think she would necessarily care if Jade and Floyd were invited. I feel like she would be a little hurt if her sons also didn't get invited, given that Azul knows them. But like, if she wasn't invited, that would be a huge deal. Alright, let's see if we can go to the town hall and get this quest cleared. And then we'll go to Bathhouse and take a nice relaxing bath and then go back out into the wilderness to gather more things. Zhao. Not Zhao. Who do I have to talk to? Is it Meyer? No, it says town hall first floor between... I'm on the first... Is this the ground floor? Is that the stupid difference? Yep, okay. So you've met Moonbury's residents. Great. I bet some of them, not all of them. Now, let's discuss the most important part, shall we? You might have seen that some of them aren't yet welcoming you with open arms. There is a reason for that. Are we finally gonna get the lore? Are we finally gonna get the lore? Meyerbeer lore? Finally, in the past, an accident occurred here that was the fault of a chemist. No duh. No duh. Please, continue. It did such damage to some parts of the island that our native plants went extinct. Already figured that out. I already got the little letter. I already got the field notes. Come on, give us something else. In the wake of this, Moonbury banned chemists, especially chemists from the capital. Ever since, Mattheo's family has been our only source of healthcare. Everything was going brilliantly. We didn't need chemists to live our lives, well... Until one day, Rue suddenly fell ill. Matteo tried many methods, but none of them worked. And that's when I realized it. There are some problems we just can't solve by ourselves. Maybe we shouldn't write off a whole group because of just one person. Yeah! Yeah, typically you don't want to do that, because typically yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I brought you here to see if you, a chemist, could in fact cure my daughter. And just as I expected, you did. My citizens still bear the scars of what happened. But I hope you'll come to understand them better and regain their trust. Sure. I want to give you this. Yeah? It's called an approval badge. That's the thing that I saw before when I walked over to that pile of rocks. It gives you permission to explore more of the island, so you can gather more materials. I do apologize if this is all rather foreign to you. It's just one of our town's regulations. Your success in treating Rue is proof of your ability as a chemist. And if you can prove that you have other skills, I'd be happy to upgrade your badge to a higher level in the future. Yay! I'm looking forward to seeing you contribute to our town. Yay! We got a thing! We got a badge! Level 1! Wow! Exciting. Also, hi, Meyer. Hi, Mayor. That's why he looks like a Monopoly man. Yeah, he had a whole monopoly on the healthcare system. Imagine that. No wonder he got so crabby all of a sudden. Oh, look, there's the mail guy. Hi, mail guy. I know it might not look difficult, but being a postman is harder than you think. Oh, I'm sure it is. But there we go. There we have it. All right, so now we gotta go to the bathhouse. We gotta go take a bath because Olive said we were stinky. And then we can go back into the forest. Into the forest. Alrighty. Bathhouse, bathhouse, bathhouse. Let's go. We gotta take a bath. And also, oh, here we go. Another cutscene. Oh. Hoping to have a bath, are you? Yeah. Willow Water's bathhouse isn't nearly as fancy as bathhouses in the capital, I'm sure. But it's all the island has. Feel free to go in. Why, thank you. Just don't make a mess. I'm tired of cleaning this place over and over. But that's kind of what it's like in a bathhouse, no? Greetings, I'm Cassandra, co-owner of Moonbury's bathhouse and the chief of police's wife. I hope Osmond doesn't treat you harshly. He doesn't like strangers. My, oh my. Well, time to take a bath. Rub-a-dub-dub in the tub. Woohoo! Just having a grand old time, having a grand old time. Yeah, he was pretty kind to us. We didn't even meet him yet and he already gave us a job. So like, you know, fair is fair and all. Alright, so now we're refreshed. So now we have all our stamina and health back. We can go back into the woods and have a wonderful time of it. Chopping down some more trees and perhaps triggering a cutscene. Who knows? You missed us getting a little approval badge, so now we can do things around town. We cured a person of their disease, apparently, so that was exciting. Well, we just did a bath. Exactly, we just got out of the bathhouse. So that was also fun. We're gonna get all the trees and the rocks and things, and we're gonna smoosh all of the slimes. Yeah, a bath would be nice. Man, I miss onsens. We can't unlock that area yet. Remember how I said we have to have like 1,000 things to unlock that area? The 1,000 things was not just the badge. The 1,000 things is we need like 500 rocks and like 500 sticks. It's not gonna be that simple. Unfortunately. We're probably not gonna get that area this stream. Yeah. And we also need to do a side quest to get like a net, I think, as well. If I remember correct, it might just be the net. We might just need to do the side quest for the net, but I'm pretty sure we need all the sticks and stones as well. I don't know. We'll end up running over there as I get materials, and we'll trigger the cutscene, and then we'll see what we actually need. But I'm pretty sure it's like a very annoying bit. Like it's purposefully there to stop you because you're supposed to do your tools first. I'm glad you got to catch the stream too. I'm glad I'm still going. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to stream this Wednesday or not. I figured by Friday I'd feel better, but I was not sure about today. And I'm still very tired. Oh, here we go, cutscene. Oh yeah, we didn't meet Bubbles yet, or whatever her name is. Forest's wife. Hey, what's up? What are you doing here? Oh, it's nothing. We were just talking about all this. Yeah, her name is Bubble, not Bubbles. I was so close. But yeah, from the Powerpuff Girls. Didn't you know she got married to a forest ranger and now lives in the forest? This landslide has been blocking the path for quite some time. Thank you. I hope so as well. We used to forage for materials further down the road, but now our access routes are pretty limited. Clearing it away, you'd be able to travel further and find more materials for your potions, I suppose. If you have supplies, maybe we could help you out. We'll need a few resources and probably a strong fishing net. Yeah, see, there it is. How about you find someone in town who can lend us what we need? Sure thing. So let's see how many things we need. Aha! See? See? Well, it's not 500 rocks and stones, but it's a lot of money. We need a fishing net. We need 300 total or more total thing, 400 more things combined, and then 1,500 bucks. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's not that simple. Unfortunately, we are almost to the rock amount. I think we need 175, but we were not even close to the wood amount at all. Yeah, a steel net as well. Which means that we need to get ore, which you technically get from crushing the rocks anyway. But yeah, it's a whole endeavor. Purposefully, because they want you to have enough time to get enough materials to like level up your gear and stuff too. It's not just about the rocks, which is smart on their part. It did not stop me during my first playthrough of speed running unlocking that area though. And then I very quickly learned that I needed to have better tools because you unlock more than just the area, if I remember correctly. You also unlock like new potion recipes, and they require different ingredients, and then those potions start getting used more frequently, and so you need those things, but if your tools aren't good enough, you can't get those resources fast or like efficiently. So it's like a whole thing. Yeah, the little trees are bitter tasting, and then the bigger trees are whatever the blue one is. I can't remember the name. But yeah, it's a very fun game. It's very nice. You can speedrun it. You can do it very quickly. If you optimize like the bath times and stuff, you get there. You get there eventually. Tasteless sap, thank you. But there's no need to rush either. You can just kind of chill, make your potions, date your boyfriends, you know, or your girlfriends, whatever way you swing it. I don't think you can have both. I think you can only have one. I don't think you can have one of each. I think you can, like, you have to pick. But, at least from what I remember, I don't think that you can have both. I don't know. But yeah. Thank you, Soul, for the reminder, but you don't have to constantly remind me of the things. It's okay. It's all alright. It's all alright. You can romance more than one person? I thought you couldn't. I thought once you gave them, like, the little engagement thingy-mabobber that was it. Then you were done. I didn't realize you could do more than one. Oh, that's so exciting. So you can have a boyfriend and a girlfriend. You can. Yay. You can have a polyamorous relationship. Oh my. I don't know why my quest is in the tavern. But I guess we'll go in here. Oh, I should have met Osmond. Oh, well. What you gonna do? I know, right? What a waste. I agree, Miss Runeheart. What y'all talking about? Hey, Silvernoct. What y'all talking about? What were we yakking about? Yeah, I want to know what you were talking about. We were just talking about the fishing nets we got from the Primrose. I'm a loyal customer, and I use their nets to haul my heavy blacksmithing materials around. And our police department uses their nets to capture wild animals during patrols. They're very sturdy. Multiple characters can be romanced on the same game file without any repercussions. See, when I got the tutorial for it, I thought it was like, once you give them, you can't go back, and you can't do anything else with the other people. But I guess you can. So, oh, okay, fine, sure. Too bad their stock is always limited. I get it. It must be difficult to make such high-quality nets. If only they could produce more, our lives would be much easier. I second that, Miss Runeheart. You look curious, Silvernoct. Are you thinking about getting one? Indeed, I need one. Yep, You'll have to go to the Primrose sale, then. I doubt they have any left. Good luck. Alright, cool. Maybe I can talk to Osmond. Heck yeah. We can introduce ourselves. Chemist, I'm Osmond, the chief of police. Remember, I'm watching you. I'm always watching. Oh, my. If you even think about doing something stupid, I'll know. Sure, Osmond, sure. You don't happen to be a slug in a human costume, do you? Do you? Alright, well, let's see. We have 2 of those, 3 of those. I think I should make, like, one of the other ones, you know? At least have, like, a stock of 2 of each to start with. I should have more than that. I should make as many as I can, but, like... we cats out at 2. It's not even 1 yet. We're fine. Soul, we're fine. It's only 11. We're chill. It's okay. It's you pass out once. You pass out once. Now everyone's screaming at you to go to bed. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And then what's the... What did I just make? Now I lost myself. I need another one of those. I need another one of these. And then this, and then that, and then... We do the hokey pokey, and we make a relaxing calm. Yeah, but I passed out at 2 in the morning, and now we know that. So if it's not 2 in the morning, we're fine. We're chill. We have so much time. That was the first time I ever passed out in this game. I almost threw an entire playthrough on my other profile, and I never passed out. We have time to make some potions. We're chill. I appreciate you being concerned, but we're chill. We're chilling. We're doing fine. We're good. Yeah, when you're doing potion, it does time. Oh my goodness, time does stop when you do potions. I didn't know that. That would explain why I've never passed out before. Because I just sit in this screen for a while, whenever I'm doing this. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, I do have little ones left. Perfect. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get creative. Yeah, I wanna pass out again to see if we get corn, but I don't want to waste the time, you know? Like, I'm curious, but I'm not that curious. I could probably make another one of those, but I think we're chill. Yeah, we got 3 of everything now, so we should be fine. We should be good. And now we can go to bed. See, we're fine. It all works out in the end. Oh, another cutscene. Oh my. Oh, they're gonna fix up the clinic. Thank goodness. Goodness gracious. Hello, Silvernoct. What do you think of how the new building looks? Isn't it great? Rainer helped me to install something important. They installed the light. They installed the siren and a light. They didn't fix up the clinic. They just installed a light. You hear that sound loud and clear, right? It'll sound the horn whenever one of our residents falls ill and is brought here. That way, it'll be notified when you have a new patient. Yay! Hi there, chemist. I hope you like my handiwork. I reckon I'm all done here. Time for me to go. Thanks for your help, Rainer. Anytime, Mayor. Chemist, if you'll excuse me. Bye, Rainer. Bye-bye. We do live in Ramshackle, we do. And our clinic is also Ramshackle. How wonderful that you now have a suitable space for your patients to... It's still Ramshackle, though. I shall tell everyone to come here when they fall ill from now on. Please do treat everyone with the utmost care. He's Crowley. He's literally Crowley. I trust you. Don't let me down. If you fail, well, we're all one big family here. If you hurt one of us, you hurt us all. If you don't stop these overblots, you're gonna die, kid. How exciting. Well, time for me to take my leave. Have a good day. Goodbye. Goodbye, buddy. Ah, look at that. The clinic is unlocked now. Oops. Okay, I can upgrade it later. Oh, nope, they didn't. Oh, look, they did the desk. We have a skeleton now. Guys, we have a skeleton and the desk is better and the beds are still that way. But we have chairs. I don't know if these chairs were here last time, but we got chairs. We got chairs there. It's a good time. It's fancy. It's a fancy time. Does the mayor ever do anything? The mayor sometimes does stuff. I guess. Probably. He is the mayor. There's gotta be something that he's doing on like a daily basis. Probably. Maybe. Potentially. I don't know. They took it from the graveyard, the skeleton. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't know. They very well could have. We could have a stolen body on our hands. I don't know. I don't know. Mayhaps. Oh man. But I like this game a lot. It's very chill. You get sucked into the loop very easily. You have your tasks. You have this, that, you know, the other thing. It's very nice. It's very chill. It's very cute. But it is. The mayor is now fully reminding me of Twist, though. I am so convinced that he's just Crowley's brother. I'm so utterly convinced now. But I don't think that there's really too many other people that have similar characteristics outside of like maybe appearances. But it's a nice little change of pace. I'm glad that we did this. I'm glad that we did this. I don't think my brain would have been able to comprehend too much else in its current state. Because this is nice and simple and straightforward. You are sending blank spaces in chat. I don't know what you are attempting to type. Am I? So who is y'all's favorite character so far, if you have one, from all of the people we've been introduced to? I think we've been introduced to basically everyone besides the homeless guy and the cat and then Autumar. And Bubbles, technically, we didn't get to see or like talk to, but we got to see her, but we didn't talk to her. I think that's everybody. I think that's. Oh no, we're missing Bubble. We're missing the Rook guy. We're missing the we're missing Forest. We're missing. Isn't that Leon? Who is that? I don't know who that is. We're missing the cat. Oh, we're missing Mateo. Oh, we're missing Autumar. Runeheart, we haven't officially met. Sister Cecilia, we haven't officially met. And then Zeke. But your favorite Silver Nog, thank you. No, it's okay. I figured it was an accidental thing. I just didn't know that you could send blank messages. I thought YouTube would be like, hey, are you sure about this? But no, apparently it just lets them through. That or you could have been secretly like typing in like a different color of text maybe, and then I wouldn't know about it because it'd be nice and secret like invisible ink. You just blend in with the text box and I'd be none the wiser. Your favorite romance path is Luck? Luke? What is his name? Oh man, alright. So, Rook needs to eat, but the bears Rook. Rook, I'll get to you in a second, the bears. The bears, buddy. Alright, there we go. And let me feed him. Oh, I bought him meat. I haven't been feeding him the meat. He should eat the meat. He liked the meat in the arcade cabinet. I'm sure he likes it this way. I didn't see his whatever go up, but all right. And then we have Pet. Yeah, there's a lot of bears. The shaggy-haired girl? Do you mean the sea captain shaggy-haired girl, or like the other shaggy-haired girl that we haven't met yet? Or haven't officially met, you know? Because technically we've already met everyone. We just haven't reintroduced ourselves again. Yeah, there's 3 bears. We look like Apple a little bit. I look way more like Apple on my other profile. Yeah, if you guys want to see like the full map, I could hop over to that one after this specific day before I end stream. But I unintentionally made my other profile basically just Apple, which I didn't realize for a while, and I was like, wait a minute, this looks familiar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's just Apple. It's the way that the hair is, I think. Ah, the pirate girl. Gotcha. Yeah, the pirate girl. Liano. Okie dokie. Yeah, she's really cool too. You picked a good one. Actually, we should probably just go and meet her officially. Or whoever. We should meet Automar, at least. We need to talk to Automar for, like, the net, so we might as well go up here. No problem. Oh, Kips! Hi, Kips! Hi, cat! There's a tag on the cat's collar. It says, Kips, this cat belongs to Zeke. Please do not feed. She has a food allergy. Well, Kips is getting fed. I talked to Kips. I want to go in the door. Thank you. Welcome to the Prime Rose sale. Oh, it's ye, matey. What do ye need? A sturdy fishing net? They're all out of stock. Aww. Don't give me that look. If you're really hankering after one, ask Automar on the first floor. It's him who used to make them. Maybe he's got a spare. I'm switching accents with her. I don't know why. If the tides favor ye. Alright, cool. Away I go into your house. Nets are pretty popular, huh? Alright, hi, Automar. How's it going, buddy? So this is his room, so the other one is her room. That makes more sense. That makes way more sense because she has the treasure and stuff. Hello, Silverknocht. Why are you here? You want Automar's steel fishing nets? Many people want Automar's nets. Automar's so happy. But this is the last one Automar have. Can't sell it. Maybe Silverknocht trade for something? Need more stock for the beach cafe. Honey and seasonings for tasty corn. Here, Automar made list. When Silverknocht bring them, Automar give last net. Automar will wait. Wish you luck. There we go. Oh, isn't that beautiful? We already have everything, but they're not gonna be here because it's the day off, isn't it? They're not gonna be here because it's their day off. Gosh darn it! Gosh darn it! No, where are they? Ah, unfortunate. All right, well, I don't know who we don't have. I think we don't have one person that works in the shop here. I don't know where Zeke hangs out at all. Oh, there he is. Look at that. To speak of the devil. Yes? Oh, the chemist. I'm Zeke, and this town is lovely, isn't it? It's better than the capital in every way. All right, true that, I guess. Look, the Silky Stitch and Tailors. Hi there. How's it going? ... Yes? Hello? No, I do apologize. I just can't believe what I'm seeing. Your appearance is so dull. Well, welcome to my shop, Silky Stitch Tailors. I don't sell whatever fashion is popular in the capital right now, darling. You may be wearing the best materials, but there's just no finesse. Dang, we got roasted. Ah, here's the other person, Hana. There we are. Hello there, sugar. My name's Hannah. I know you're cute, but don't I look fabulous? I don't know anything about that person at all, and then Nova is here, and we've already talked to Nova. So we met Kips, we met them, we haven't met Audemars, is a kind of a problem. We haven't met Bubbles, we haven't met Rook, we haven't met that guy, we haven't met him, and we haven't met Mateo, or Audemars, or Runeheart, or Sisters. We haven't met a lot of people. It's fine though. We're gonna be fine. I don't think we need to meet them. We're chill. We have 5 minutes left in stream. We're fine. It's fine. We're chill. I need to go to the bathhouse. That's what I need to do. I need to go there. Zeke is a wealthy man. He just wants to live like that, or like live and be free. Yeah, that could very well be. I didn't do any of his quest line, so I don't know. Every person has a quest line, so when you like max out, hello, okay, hi. When you talk to them, you see how like their little bars go up. When you meet the max of that bar, you unlock like a story quest, and then you have to complete the story quest before you can continue to like become friends with them. And then you get like a new bar, and then you know, up that, and then you get another one, and then so on and so forth. There's 3 story quests per. Mateo uses a little comb in his hair. That's so funny. There's like little story quests. Yeah, the dog has a story quest too. Yep. The more friendship you have with the dog doesn't have 3 story quests. I think the dog only has 1. But he does a story quest, and then he gets to like dig up truffles and stuff when you max out his friendship. It's very cute. It's very cute. But yeah, co-ed bathhouse. If you watch in some of the animations, you can see that they like have little swimsuits on, or they have like little things that are covering them. So it is like a nice little co-ed space. I mean, given that it's the countryside, maybe they only have like the 1 bath. They don't have, you know, the space to do 2 separate little sections. But man, what I wouldn't do for a nice hot bath, just relaxing. It's been such a long time. I can't do it in my tub because it'll leak. If the water gets even like a little too high, the little return drain just leaks. And that's, you know, not a fun time. So I can't really take baths too much, or I have to like be very conscious of the water level, which is not fun. I like being submerged. I like being in the water, you know, because otherwise it's cold, even if the water's hot. You know? Probably. Well, have fun with your world building. Enjoy. I can't wait to go back to an onsen. I really want to. Onsens are a little, like, spooky, though, when you go by yourself. So, when I was in Japan the first time, I was with, like, my college people, so it was a lot, less awkward, because we were all... Well, I mean, it was, I guess, kind of awkward. I've never cared so much about the, like, you know, bath stuff. Because in Europe, there are certain places that are similar, and you know, if you go into like a changing room, you're eventually gonna see somebody, like an amusement, not an amusement park, but like a water park. You're gonna end up seeing somebody's tits at some point. I never really cared about that, but it was nice to have like people that I could talk to and just like chill with. I went by myself during the trip, and then it was just very awkward in the morning. Because I wanted to go in like one of those little special baths, but there was already somebody in there, so I was like, oh, you know, there's just one other person, we'll be fine. And I think I wasn't supposed to do that. Because they got very uncomfortable, and they went to like the complete opposite side of the tub. And they were already far away from me, so they may just be trying to give me space, but I was like, I probably shouldn't be here. So I spent like a minute to make it seem like I was enjoying it, and then I left. But man, like public bathhouses, onsens, it's just so nice. To just relax in the water and let your worries melt away. Get the tension out of your muscles. Ah, man. A ryokan? It's an onsen hotel, basically. I've wanted to go to a ryokan before. Because you also can get, like, a traditional Japanese breakfast and stuff, right? and it's like a little more fancy. Um, maybe one day. Maybe one day. They are a little bit more expensive, though. So maybe one day when I have a lot more money, and I can splurge on something like that when I leave, because I like to spend the money to get out of the country. And then when I'm in places, I'm very, very budget conscientious. I try to be anyway, except when it comes to Twist merch. You know, I don't know what spirits possessed me when I was there, but I think I was just so excited to see all of the things that I loved. I was like, oh my god, it's Ace. I don't even like Ace, but look, it's Ace. And it just kind of spiraled from there. But like food and stuff and things of that nature, I don't know. And like accommodation specifically, like the most that I'm doing at a hotel if I'm traveling, unless it's like a resort where you're staying on the resort, right? Like an all-inclusive or a thing like that. If it's not like that, then I'm not gonna be in the hotel like at all. The only thing I'm doing in the hotel is sleeping. And then getting up, right? So like I love the idea of a ryokan, but I don't know like what I don't know the value essentially of what I would be paying versus what I would be receiving in that specific. Is this you? Are you Treasure Man? Treasure Man! We can meet Treasure Man. Hold on. When you basically have no merch, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, you take pretty much anything. I know, that's how I felt. What's your name, matey? People call me Captain Dan. Do you want to become me crewmate? Arr! Somehow I feel like he's cosplaying a pirate. I feel like he's not an actual pirate. And I do think that that's very funny. Can we go in? We can! Is there anyone in here that I haven't met yet? That's the real question. I met Osmond. I'm fine. So I think a ryokan would be so lovely, but I just don't know that, like, given the way that I use hotels, if it would be worth it for me outside of the onsen. Because there are other hotels in Japan that also have onsens. They're just not, like, nice and, like, traditional. They're more modern. But you can get hotels with the baths in them. Or as part of the deal. You know where I would really like to go? There's the one town that has like a bunch of onsens, and you can like go to each one. You know, you get like, if you stay in that town, you get like a special pass. And then they let you go to all the little ones. I think it'd be super fun. I think it would be great. Unfortunately, it is 9 o'clock. So we are gonna have to stop the gameplay here. But this was lovely. This was so fun. I'm glad that you all came out and hopefully had a good time. Dan is Dev's other personality. What do you mean? What? Are they the same person? No, no way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No. He's got different eyes. He can't be. He's not the same person. He's got blue eyes. He's got red. They're two separate people. No, there's no way they're the same person. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. Is that real? The evil twin, the pirate twin. He's just Dan. He's Dan at night. He's Dan by night. Or they're twins. I would assume twins. I would have to assume twins. That they're just contacts. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. I mean, they look so similar. I believe you, but also no. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. My. Alright, well, anyway. Thank you all so much for coming out and hanging out, and hopefully this was fun. Hopefully this was cozy. Hopefully it's a grand old time. We'll be back on Friday for Stardew Valley, which will be a little bit longer of a stream, as it is the Friday stream. And we'll make a little farm together, and we'll make decisions together, and we'll hopefully do fine, and it'll be a good old grand old time. So until we meet again, if you are going to sleep, have a lovely sleep. If you are going to be having a day, have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one. Night's blessings. Bye bye.